Hello, everyone, and welcome to Metta meditation tonight. Now, I will continue to share Ajahn Brahm's teaching. This is with regards to what to do with addiction. In the last session, I mentioned that the first step to deal with addictions is to realize that there is a problem. You do not need a doctor or a psychiatrist to say that you're addicted to certain things. It should be obvious to you. You do not need to blame yourself or feel inferior because you're addicted to some things. It happens to some people, right? Now, the second step is to record it, because when people are addicted to something, they do not want to admit their problem. So you get out your mobile phone and video them. And when they are sober and they view the videos later, they realize that they have a problem with addiction. And this is very often a big eye-opener for them, because they do not know what they look like or how they behave when they're drunk or angry. When they see it on the screen that shows them objectively how they behave, it comes as a shocking realization of what they're really like when they're drunk or angry. Third, when we realize that there is a problem, then we should try to overcome it just temporarily. Say try for a week. This is because people with addictions usually think, I'm in control, I can give up at any time, but I just don't want to. So if you really think you're in control, try giving it up just for a short period of time. Giving it up totally could be too scary, yeah, for some people. So just try it for a week and see what happens. And it is a psychological trick. If you plan to give it up for a week, you know that there's a way out if it is too hard for you. So you're more likely to give it a try. When you give up an addiction, you feel free. You feel good about yourself as you have done something difficult. And the degree of happiness and freedom is often what counteracts you, or often these are the ones that encourage you to give up the addiction. You also feel empowered. You feel good. You feel free. Once you have a perspective of being free, then you realize that it is the casino or the drug that was controlling you. And so you see that the only way you can be free is to give up that addiction. But there is also something else that we learn in meditation. Ajahn says this is programming your mindfulness. Now, say a person wants to give up smoking. Now, what Ajahn would do is to advise the smoker, now what I want you to do now, when you are calm and peaceful, when you're feeling happy, when you've got some mindfulness as energy, you make a resolution. Say, you could make a resolution like, I will not pick up the first cigarette 3 times to yourself. So I will not pick up the first cigarette, I will not pick up the first cigarette, and I will not pick up the first cigarette. You say that 3 times to yourself, giving full attention to what you are saying, and then you forget it. Just forget it and turn your mind to other things. It is incredible how this technique works. But of course, your mind has to be peaceful and calm, and then you do this programming. It is like self-hypnosis or auto-conditioning. Whatever you might want to call it, is really programming your mindfulness. But because you put in the suggestion, then you become aware each time when you're about to pick up the first cigarette. All right. Now, what do you do with bad speech? You can be addicted to bad speech. Sometimes husbands and wives or partners speak badly to each other. And people get into this terrible habit of being nasty to each other. So your partner says something bad, and you reply by saying something back in return. These are 2 people who love and care for each other, but they've fallen into the habit of using bad speech. It is a habit that gets established by living with someone for a long time And of course, sometimes we are in a bad mood, we say something bad to them, and they in turn say something bad to us again. So it is almost like a tit for tat. And over time, it gets worse and worse. And later on, it becomes a habit. So how do you overcome this bad habit, this addiction to bad speech? When your partner is not with you, and when you are resting and peaceful, you say to yourself, when my partner says something bad to me, I will say something nice in return. So in your own words, you instruct your mind, and then you forget about it. So you don't need to be tense, but you'll be amazed how it works. So when your partner says something really uncalled for, when you're about to follow the old habit of saying something back, that is when the program mindfulness is triggered, right? And then you become aware that there is another possibility. And instead of replying something bad, you say something nice. And because you want to break the habit. So if your partner says, you are late again, and you could say in a joking manner, yes, but I was missing you all the time. And I was looking forward to this moment. So this breaks the bad habit of tit for tat. And you can change the way you talk to one another. If there is something not so pleasant to say to your partner, then don't say it. Don't talk to them. Especially when they have just come back from work, all tired and stressed up. That's not the time for you to say something unpleasant to your partner. Yeah. So you just wait when they're already settled down. Maybe go out for dinner at your favorite restaurant. And when they soften up, and that is the time that you can say something not so pleasant, and the message will actually go in. They will actually listen. Yeah. So in other words, you do not bring up all this bad news when they're completely stressed up and they're not in the mood for listening. How about addiction to fault finding? We also have a bad habit of thoughts, right? That is actually the core of all addictions. It comes from our thoughts. One of the worst habits of addiction is the fault-finding mind. Now, do you have a fault-finding mind? And this is the mind that gets addicted to finding faults in people. So people can always find some faults to others, and it becomes a bad habit. Someone once says that, as we go through life, we have got two baskets. One of the basket we put in front of ourselves, and the other basket we put at the back. And it's like those tea pickers, the ones who pick all the tea leaves in the estate. So they carry this bag. But this one, you have a bag in front and another bag you place at the back. So it depends what you put in the front basket and what you put at the back basket. Some people say put all the nice things in the front basket, and the bad things put in the back basket. Other people will do the reverse. They put all the bad things in the front basket, and the good things in the back basket. So for those who have placed all the pleasant and good things in the front basket, that's what they see. So they're always good-humored and always pleasant and happy. Those people who put all the bad things in front, that's what they keep seeing. And that's when they get addicted to finding faults. So we need to ask ourselves, do we put bad things in our front basket or good things? Okay? So we sometimes get negative, finding faults with our partner or with our kids. So please be mindful. Just think, how often do you praise them? And how often you tell them off? How often do you find fault with them? How often do you complain about them? Listen to how you speak to your kids. Listen to how you speak to your partner. Listen to how your boss speaks to the workers. And you can understand why there's so much unhappiness and stress in the world. Try giving people a little bit of praise instead of fault finding. Get off the addiction to finding fault, and much of the depression and anger will disappear in this world. If you live in a fault-finding world, soon it comes back at you. Do you want to live in a world like that? Always finding fault and being negative? If you do, then you'll get a lot of anger and depression. You get angry with everybody until you get to the point no one is good enough for you, yeah? And you don't want your partner to make mistakes. You want perfection from your partner. And then, even after not being able to find some faults in others, you begin to find faults with yourself. And you cannot live with yourself because there's so many faults that you see in yourself. And this called depression. And sometimes, depression also causes suicide. So this fault finding has become so addictive that you see nothing good in you, in anyone, or in life. So first of all, notice that there is an addiction, a mental addiction to negativity. So once you realize that it's an addiction and you want to overcome it, so you just try to have half an hour of no negativity. Yeah? Just try it out temporarily by sitting down and meditating. And after that, you can go back to your fault-finding mind afterwards. Remember that meditation is about being peace with yourself, including your stupid mind, being at peace with yourself. And your mind can go all over the place, or even becoming sometimes thinking of absolutely ridiculous things. As long as you fall asleep, but whatever happens, you don't find fault, okay? If you can stop fault finding for a while, then you can understand why people do the things they do. Sometimes your husband is negative towards you because he has had a really difficult day at work. It is not him. It is just the stress of life. So please let go and forgive. So sometimes managers, politicians, husbands and wives, whoever it is, they have difficulties in life and they get tired sometimes. So Ajahn says, give them the benefit of the doubt. Even if it is very difficult to see any benefit of any doubt, you go to a higher level and give that person forgiveness. When you stop finding faults, then you can understand and forgive. So you don't become fault-finding, you become forgiving. So with that type of positive mind, you will have more fun and happiness in life. Okay, so that's a message for tonight. And now we can actually proceed to the practice of Metta meditation. Metta is basically based on the principle of wishing sincerely the well-being of all sentient beings. And we make wishes of well-being to others. But first of all, we must prepare ourselves before we perform this meditation. First of all, even at the outset, just free yourselves from all forms of hostility, anger, negative emotions, hatred, grudges. If you have these thoughts before sitting down for your meditation, you just put this aside. This is the anger that arises within ourselves. So the anger could be in relation to others. You are upset about them. But the anger could also come within yourself. So sometimes you're angry with yourself, like you're not able to achieve your goals, you feel frustrated, and maybe you think that you're not progressing as well as the others. So this is a subtle anger that we have. Sometimes we have remorse about this. Put behind this type of very negative emotions. Second is freeing your mind from fear, from worries, from anxiety. Just clear up the mind from all this baggage and burden that we carry with us mentally. So you let go of fear, worries, and anxieties, and it brings you a great sense of relief. And this is when you have mental happiness. And thirdly, be comfortable. You are blessed if you don't have any physical pain or aches or sickness or ill health. You're blessed with good health. This is a blessing. Enjoy that physical happiness and be grateful. Be happy that you physically you're well. So when you are free from hostility, you're free from mental and physical suffering, then you can live happily with ease and harmony. And this is when you make wishes of loving kindness. For our practice, we make use of 4 wishes, but you don't have to be confined to 4. You can always reduce. You can do 3, 2, or even 1, right? Especially if you're starting off with this meditation. 4 wishes may be too many wishes. Just as when you're doing 1 wish, you cannot remember, oh, what's the next wish? I forgot what's the next wish. Just in that case, just keep to 1 wish. But if you have been doing this method a couple of times for some time, then the 4 wishes becomes almost automatic. The first wish is, may my heart be peaceful and free. May my heart be peaceful and free. And it is having a ease of being free from hostility, from anger, from aversion, of peaceful and free heart. How beautiful. Okay? So that's the first wish. May my heart be peaceful and free. The second wish is for the mind. May my mind be happy. You know what a happy mind is, right? A mind that is contented, that is relaxed, that is free from fears, worries, anxieties. So that's a beautiful wish. May my mind be happy. The third wish is your body. You want good health. May my body be healthy. And you want to enjoy good health, to be free from physical pain, such as sickness and ill health. And the fourth wish, may I be well and happy. So the first wish, may my heart be peaceful and free. May my mind be happy. May my body be healthy. May I be well and happy. So you just rotate these wishes within the mind. But it is not just rote recitation of these words in a rote fashion, in a mechanical fashion. No, you try to link these wishes with your heart. So when you make these wishes, try to feel the sincerity of these wishes. And these wishes become part of your mental habit. And once you begin to use more metta in your life, you actually gain more happiness in your life. That's when they say that happiness is a skill that you can train. So in metta meditation, you sit in a comfortable fashion. You can either sit on a chair or you can sit on the floor with a cushion, legs cross-legged, and your body is straight. Your head is nicely balanced above your shoulders. And you become aware of the flow of your breathing. You feel comfortable. And as you make the wishes, first you make the wishes of loving kindness to yourself, and then you make the wishes to other beings, right? So as you make the wishes to other beings, try to bring the mental image to your mind's eye, the people whom you like to share your thoughts of loving kindness. All right, so I will guide you through that process. And we should do metta meditation before we do the prayers for good health and sharing of merits. All right, so I will just ring the bell and then we will focus on the breath. Slowly close your eyes and bring a sense of contentment in your heart, putting aside negative emotions, negative thoughts, and just being with your breath. As you take a deep breath, deep, slow breath, You could also find yourself becoming more relaxed now. So just watch your breath and have a sense of comfort and relaxation. We will now proceed to the practice of the inner smile. And you know, when you smile, it is connected with peace, happiness, friendliness, and relaxation. And so you place your smile to different parts of your body, different organs, like almost like a blessing. There are different parts of different organs in your body. Happiness, metta, love and kindness. So just smile and bless the organ with love and kindness. And now we begin at the very top of our head. That's a crown area. If you can, feel some sensations in your crown. Can you feel your crown? Now put a smile on your crown. And now be aware of your forehead. You can feel your forehead. And put a smile on your forehead. And now just being aware of your eyes. Bring relaxation and smiles to your eyes. And to the spot between your eyebrows, just relax the spot. Now be aware of your neck. At the base of your neck is your thyroid gland. Just smile at the base of your neck. Now bring your attention to your heart area, the seat of your emotions of love and kindness at your heart. Bring a smile to your heart. Now just share the relaxation from your heart with your lungs, so you have good and healthy lungs that help to sustain your good health. Now just below your breastbone is what we call the solar plexus. Solar plexus is like a nerve center that is connected with your organs, of course. And when you feel negative emotions like fear or jealousy or anger, wow, this part of the body really tightens up, becomes like a knot sometimes. And when it gets knotted up, stressed up, it sends stress over to your stomach, to all the organs around your middle of your body, middle of your chest. And if this continues for a while, it begins to create harm to your organs. So now let us relax the solar plexus. So instead of being tense with anger, fear, jealousy, it kind of opening up with confidence, with strength, putting a smile at your solar plexus area. Solar plexus are just above your stomach, and just below the breastbone. And now just be aware of the organs on the right side of the body below the ribs. That's your liver, very important organ to help to clear your blood of toxic substances. So bring a smile to your liver, smile of good health, of happiness to your liver. At the waist level, on both sides of your spinal cord, will be your kidneys, back waist, the waist at the back. You smile at your kidneys. Smile with love and kindness, blessing your kidneys with good health. And now to the left side of your body, just below the ribs. Smiling at your spleen. You have a spleen in that part of your body. Also connected with the blood. Put a smile on your spleen. And just beside the spleen will be your pancreas. Pancreas is also resting against the stomach. So the pancreas will secrete enzymes to help in the conversion of sugar to energy. And now just be aware of your stomach area, your digestive area, linking up to the small intestines and large intestines. Just a smile for your digestive system. And a smile for your urinary tract, going to your bladder and And for the males, a smile for your prostate gland, female, the ovaries and uterus. These organs sometimes give problem, especially when a person becomes more senior. So send blessings of love and kindness so that these glands remain healthy for your good health. So just send your smiling energy into your urinary tract, your bladder, your prostate gland for the males, and ovaries and uterus for the females. Now let us just be aware of our breath again. Being aware of the breath as you breathe in and out. Now if you like, you can count from 1 to 10. That is all. Counting from 1 to 10 is just to keep track on where your mind is. And sometimes after one count or two count, the mind goes somewhere else. Then we know, if that's the case, then bring the mind back to the breath and start from number 1 again, from number 1 to number 10. And after you reach number 10, you come back to number 1. Okay? Yes, counting is to help. So you can count either at the start of your breath or count at the end of your breath. These are all different ways of counting. All right? So let us just watch the breath and use some counting just to keep track. Now you watch your breath in another way. As you breathe in, you calm yourself. And as you breathe out, you smile in your heart and just relax. Breathing in, you calm yourself. Breathing out, you smile in your heart and you relax. And now we start sending loving kindness, wishes of love and kindness to ourselves first. The reason why we send to ourselves is because we want to be the source of love and kindness. It's got to start with us. And so we become almost like a vessel of love and kindness. You send the love and kindness and receive them with your heart. Don't neglect sending love and kindness and metta to yourself. So we start off with this. So you embrace yourself with love and kindness. Whisper to yourself the wishes, and you feel the loving wishes inside you. Now just make this wish. May my heart be peaceful and free. May my heart be peaceful and free. May my mind be happy. May my mind be happy. May my body be healthy. May my body be healthy. May I be well and happy. May I be well and happy. May my heart be peaceful and free. May my mind be happy. May my body be healthy. May I be well and happy. So you can make these wishes again and again to yourself until you have a sense of relaxation and the softness inside you, the kindness, the relaxation inside you. And now we start radiating or making wishes for others. And the first group of people that we like to make wishes of metta will be those who are very closely connected with us, who have given us so much to their love, their sacrifice, in helping us to build a person into what we are right now. Here we can think of our parents, mother, your father, grandparents also. If you could recall your kindness of your grandparents and your teachers who have given you so much knowledge and understanding about the world. So the way you make loving kindness wishes will be if you're making a wish of loving kindness to your mother, just think of your mother with love and gratitude, thinking about how she has suffered actually, but she has also given so much love and kindness to us. And so in return, we like to wish our mother, wherever she is, could speak to her from your heart. You say, Mother, wherever you are. May your heart be peaceful and free. May your mind be happy. May your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. And in the same manner, you make wishes for your father, for your grandparents, and your teachers. Remember your Dharma teachers also. Teachers that have shown you the path, helps you to reform your ways, to walk on the correct path, looking after your speech, actions, and thoughts. All right, so now let us send our loving kindness to this first group of people to whom we have derived so much goodness and benefit. Now you send thoughts of loving kindness with loving wishes to your immediate family members, to your spouse, your children, your grandchildren. If you don't have a family of your own, then it will be your siblings, brothers and sisters, nephews and nieces. You can send loving kindness to them as a group or one by one, and just making the wishes. May your heart be peaceful and free. May your mind be happy. May your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. Just making these wishes to every one of them. Now let's imagine that the beings of this world are gathered around us, and they are all having a human form. They are beings in every direction. So let us have good and positive wishes for beings in different directions. May the beings in the forward direction, may your heart be peaceful and free. May your mind be happy. May your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. Beings in the rightward direction, may your heart be peaceful and free. May your mind be happy. May your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. Beings in the backward direction, sending your loving kindness to them. May your heart be peaceful and free. May your mind be happy. May your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. Beings in the leftward direction, beings in the downward direction, beings in the upward direction, sending your loving thoughts in all directions throughout the world. Now there are requests for prayers. This evening we'll pray for Brother Alex Yu. He's a volunteer at the Gem Hub line, and he has been diagnosed with leukemia and will be getting his treatment at Hospital Ampang. Madam Nilufa Niyazova from Uzbekistan undergoing cancer treatment. Madam Lo Lian Ki, who suffered a stroke in the brains. Madam Tan Suat Bi, early stage of colon cancer. Sister Ku Ju Xian. Madam Wei Ai Lian. Mr. Tan Chu Huang. Sister Lim Ai Mei and her daughter Joy Lam. Ellen Tan and Mr. Chu Lai Chu. May the people in this prayer list respond well to the treatment, leading to a stabilization of their health condition and also for speedy recovery. Invoking the blessings from the Triple Jam. Bhavatu Satmangalang Rakhantu Sappa Devata Sabba Buddhanubhavena Sadasoti Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sabba Mangalang Rakhantu Sappa Devata Sabba Dhammanubhavena Sadasoti Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sabba Mangalang Rakhantu Sappa Devata Sabba Sanghanubhavena Sadasoti Bhavantu Te. And let us now share merits, focus the peace and quietness inside. In the calmness of your mind, you send out your wholesome thoughts and share your merits of the devas, the guardian deities and protectors. so that may they continue to guide and protect you and your loved ones. May they protect the country. May they also give blessings to the donors, the supporters, members of BGF. Eta vatacha ammehi sampadam punya sampadam sabbe deva sabbe satta sabbe buddha anumodantu sabba sampate siddhya. Let us now share merits to our departed relatives in France. You might recall some of your friends or relatives has just passed away. And if they're in need of these merits, we like to dedicate these merits to them for their well-being and happiness. Idang me nyatinang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idang me nyatinang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idang me nyatinang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. And in closing, let us make some aspirations. Every time when we do positive actions that accumulate good karma, we make it a dedication for this good karma. And through the grace of the karma, good karma that we have generated, the merits that we've generated, may we not follow the way of the foolish that completely mislead us. May we be blessed with good teachers and good friends. May we always remain the path of Dhamma wherever we are. And may we one day achieve the highest place of Nibbana. Emena punya kammena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yava Nibbana pataya. Let us now give thanks for all the blessings and guidance and protection received. O Buddha, my spiritual master and refuge, thank you for the blessings, guidance and protection, the Dhamma, holy saints and spiritual teachers, bodhisattvas, Dhamma protectors and devas. Thank you for the blessings, guidance and protection. May the Buddha be at my head, the Dhamma in my heart, and the Sangha by my side to guide and protect me always. May suffering ones be suffering free, and the fear-struck fearless be. May the grieving shed all grief, and may all beings find relief. May all beings share in these merits that we have generated. May these merits help to bring them good health, happiness, and peace. May beings inhabiting space and earth, devas and nagas of mighty power, to share in these merits of ours, and may they long protect the Buddha Sasana. Let us say sadhu. 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 And now for some announcements. Just the counseling unit of BGF have organized the 32nd edition of the counseling course. So there are two levels of this course, and certainly this course has been running for 32 years, bringing in professional teachers and speakers. So level 1 is about your personal development, and level 2 is the knowledge on how to help others. So if you like to join this course, please sign up. It also deals with various topics like stress, anxiety, depression, relationship problems, workplace health, problems, issues, physical health problems, and so on. Yeah. So this is provided a good insight into helping yourself and also helping others. So these courses are being run, are listed for level 1 and level 2. So if you like, please join. You can still join this course. Second announcement is the Dhamma talk by Bhikkhu Nyaninda, and he's going to talk about life as a mental projection, a perspective on the Noble Eightfold Path. And this talk will be held this Sunday at BGF, 23rd of March, between 9:30 to 11:30. And you can also offer dana, lunch dana, to Bhikkhu Nyaninda. Dana is starting at 11:30. Everyone is welcome to offer dishes for lunch dana. Bhante doesn't have any dietary restrictions. Bhante Bhikkhu Nyaninda is a graduate. He was a graduate of electrical engineering and computer science from Sydney University in Australia. And he received his higher ordination as a bhikkhu in 2004 and had spent many years practicing in Myanmar, India, Nepal, and Germany. Now for the third announcement about the retreats that we are running. This is with the from the Sangha members from the Bodhinyana Monastery in Perth, Western Australia. First is Ajahn Brahmali, who has been making his rounds every year, almost. It is on an annual basis. There are two parts to the retreat. There's a sutra retreat. He will give teachings in sutra, and then you do a bit of meditation there. There's one, 29th of March to the 1st of April, and second retreat is 3rd of April to the 6th of April. You need to register for this sutra retreat if you want to participate in this program. Then another one also from Perth, the Bodhinyana Monastery. It's a 4-day meditation retreat with Bhante Chunda and Bhante Bodhidharja. This will be held on the 24th to the 27th of April. And the theme is the right application of the mind. Registration is now open online. Next announcement. Yes, this is the one, the right application of the mind by Bhante Chunda. Bhante Chunda is a Malaysian, and Bhante Bodhidharja. And then we have a new yoga class starting on the 7th of April. This is James Hatha Yoga. This will be held on every Monday, 8 to 9:30 a.m. So if you're keen, you can join this group. It is based on first come, first served basis. Maximum 18 packs, simply because that's the capacity of a hall. And when you do yoga, you need some space for yourself as well, because you do all the stretching. An announcement of Sri Lanka Spiritual Heritage Tour 2025. This is a very special event, because this time the Buddhist tooth relic will be displayed to the public. First time after 18 years. Normally, if you go to Kandy, you'll just see the golden stupa, which enshrines the Buddha relic. So this time around, it's a chance for you to actually view the holy tooth of the Buddha. The tour is organized for a maximum of 20 participants. It's 8 days, 7 nights. If you're keen, you can sign up for this program. It is 6,500 per pax for twin sharing basis. Now for our regular activities, food offering at the Gems Relic Stupa. On the 3rd floor in BGF, we have a relic stupa, including the Buddhist relics in the stupa. So if you'd like to make some offerings of food, you can do that. In fact, you're encouraged to do that. Second is a guided group meditation held on every 1st and 3rd Sunday from 2 to 4. And there'll be group meditation as well as a Dhamma discussion. Okay, so Brother Boone will lead the Dhamma, the Sutta study. Then we have the GEMS Dhamma e-learning course. BGF is active in this, running courses online. The course that is running right now will be What Do We Seek in Life? And there's also going to be Sutta Discovery with Bhante Dr. Chandima. He will talk about about debtlessness, how to be free from debt. And this is every second and fourth Tuesday. Okay. Then another course called Tisarana, the True Refuges, taking refuge in the triple gem. This course will be held on Sunday, 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. And this course has actually started. But this course is not online, it's face-to-face. So you've got to go to the BGF Center. All right, so besides having courses in Buddhism, BGF is also active in having yoga, physical. So you get the GEMS cardio yoga. This is good for your heart. Every Saturday, 8:30 to 9:30. Another one, you have GEMS yoga stick alignment led by Sister Grace Lee. This is every Tuesday, 8 a.m. to 9:30. And then you got the GEMS fitness program. This every Tuesday, 11 a.m. to 12:30. And these exercises are for senior people to develop strength and balance. Very important when a person gets older. Program itself is developed at the University of Otago in New Zealand. All right. Then we have a guided metta meditation, just as we have online cyber meditation on Wednesday evening. In the morning, 10:15 to 11:15. If you live close to the BGF Center, please join the group in the metta meditation. Okay. And it will be based on the recordings by Bhante Mahinda, as well as the recordings that I have made. Sister B.I. is the coordinator. Now, as I mentioned, at BGF, we do have a helpline. It's a telephone counseling. So for people who needs to speak to somebody, it's on Monday to Friday, in the afternoon, 2 to 4, in the evening, 7:30 to 9:30. And also we have iGEMS Music. iGEMS is a group from BGF. The music is put on Spotify, Apple Music, and other major streaming platform. And BGF also has a YouTube channel. The content is growing. Every time when there are talks given, we get them recorded. And you can subscribe to this and let the YouTube channel grow. All right. But if you want also to receive broadcasts from BGF, you can do that, because we do have a broadcast list. There is this number 011-5403-0989. Put this in your contact list, and then you send a WhatsApp to this number, giving your full name and your membership status. If you're a non-member, you're also fine. All right, that's how you get announcement. So we'd like to thank you for supporting BGF activities as well as online activities. Through your generous contribution, BGF can continue to do its good work, Buddhist missionary effort, making the learning and practice of the Buddha Dharma accessible to a larger audience, not only to Malaysians, because we also serve people worldwide because of our YouTube channel. All right, so we like the Buddha Sasana to grow. So please perform your part also by giving support when you see something good is being done. So tonight we have done metta meditation together, so as to cultivate and nurture feelings of unconditioned kindness and love towards yourself and others by using 4 silent phrases. And it's a great way if you like to learn meditation. If you benefit from metta, please let others know so that they can come in and participate. And because it's on YouTube, it's accessible to people throughout the world if they want to just completely join. Sometimes they can come together and practice together, or maybe at a later time to catch up from YouTube, right? And there have been scientific research to show that loving kindness meditation helps to subdue negative emotions while enhancing positive emotions. Also help you to the feeling of cheerfulness, of joy, lightheartedness. These are feelings, emotions that come with the practice of metta. And so I like to pray for your emotional, mental, and physical well-being. May you and your loved ones be blessed with good health and strength. And in your aspirations, may your merit pave the way for you to give you more opportunities to grow in Dhamma, to help you to purify your negative emotional and mental tendencies, and giving you opportunity to cultivate generosity, kindness, and wisdom. If you're faced with obstacles, may you overcome your obstacles and remember to make good use of your life to succeed in your undertakings, fulfill your worldly duties, and for you to develop wisdom and insight into Dharma, which can set you free from the cycle of birth and death. So with that, good night, everyone.